Hello! Today we are going to be doing car review. So before we get started on the video, please like, follow, and subscribe. Did I literally just say follow and subscribe? Sorry, I just meant subscribe. Oh, and also follow our Twitch, Meme Nation 900,000, if you enjoy our videos. Okay, so now let's get into it. So this is the car you see here. We're going to be reviewing it today. It is a very, very good fast starter car, and it is extremely cheap. Let me first show you the price. It is only $20,000. That is extremely cheap for a Forza car, and it is. Do you see that? It is very fast. I shouldn't say very, it is a fast car for the price, I should say. It is nothing compared to like a Lamborghini or something, but it is I can say nothing compared to this. Now, you see this here because I have an extreme tune-up on it. I think the tune-up on this, normally is 123 or something, really low. And that was same price, so that one is that was a lot, not worth it at all. Okay, so, as you see here, this is the one we're on. Okay, wait, I already hit it. So, let's first look at some tune-ups that they have, custom tune-ups. So, you can get a pretty fast tune-up on this beast. Yeah, they're pretty decent. Let's see here. What is this? 1.4. God, this is pretty nice. I can say it's a little weak on acceleration, so that is a pretty good tune-up, that acceleration there. So, okay, let's take a peek at the performance of the car. So we're going to be doing what I call the ultimate test. Yeah, it's not really that ultimate. So really, all we do is we do a normal, just like driving on the street speed test. We'll go down the Forza highway, and then we're gonna go off in the beach, and then drive around and see how the performance looks on an off-roading territory. So let's get right to that right now. So let's set a route. So let me show you guys what we're gonna be doing. So we're gonna head all the way up here on this here. We're gonna go up there. And then we're going to drive through here to the beach, and then just drive around the beach, okay? So first we're going to set our route here, and then after we do that, we're going to set our route for right around here. I think it's the board right there. That's the board we normally go to, so let's get right to it. So I can't set the route now because it's going to do that. I memorized the routes for here, for on the highway, so I don't have to worry about that. Oh. Come on! Okay, so I guess I'll just set a route right here so it doesn't be the whole time, so let's get to it. Okay, they want me to go that way. So you'll know me if you watch this channel a lot. I don't like using routes. I highly am against using routes. Forza Live, I really don't care right now. Okay. Let's push it. I don't know what the top speed is. Let's see what the reasonable top speed is on a normal road. And we'll also do a normal race, of course, because you always have to do a race. So let's step on it. So let's see, how many gears? I think this is a 6? Yeah, it's 6 gears. That's pretty okay. I'm not saying it's helping my skills at all. So it's a 6 gear. That's actually pretty decent. That's pretty decent for a car at this price range. I've seen cars that are really bad. Now I did say it's a really good budget car. So this is exactly what you're expecting. Normally a budget car, I think one I have that's even more pricey. I think it's $5,000 more. That's not a lot in Forza, but I'm pretty sure it's 5 gears, but that's still pretty decent for it. Okay. So braking is actually pretty decent not exactly. Like it's a little, like when you brake, it's a really choppy, it feels. Like, okay, that was dumb. So drifting, this might actually be a decent drifting car. Like turn up the PSI like crazy. Should be a sick drifting car. For like a starter, this is, as I said, like a good starter car from like the ones they default you with. Especially if you drive manual. I did notice while I was in the car in automatic, I just tried it in automatic, just to tell you guys that do drive in automatic. It is actually a lot, like this car is a lot less fast, because the way it's geared is actually pretty messed up. So I do recommend going in manual if you're gonna drive this car. I do manual clutch, but without clutch, it's really the same thing. It's just you have the gearing capability to change when you want to. So, oh, don't you dare merge in front of me. Okay. So after you get after 5th gear, it actually starts. I can feel kind of struggling. Like this is actually like really good because it's mainly a straightaway with like small turns. This should not make it go one. There's a lot of less negatives than there is there's a lot less negatives than there is positives with this car. It's hard to find a good sweet spot after 130 to 140. It's hard to find a good sweet spot, but I think after you get over like the 5th gear territory, you shouldn't be having what I'm having right now. But like, still, this is 20. Okay, actually, that's pretty decent. But, considering the price of this car, I think this is actually pretty good. Now, let's speed down, let's stop. So, going that. Okay, that actually took a decent amount of time to actually stop. Like, I'm not saying anything compared to the car I daily drive right now. Is this Ford van that I souped up, like, extremely well. I don't want to be stuck in traffic, like real life. But, it's really souped up and it's, like, really sick. It's just, the braking is so bad. Like, if you're a drifter, the car is really sick. But, it's very hard to drive if you're just, like, trying to drive normally. Like, off-roading is almost impossible in this car. Not this car, but the other car. Okay, so we're at our location. We're going to set our route to the next one because I actually have not memorized it, even though I hate routes. I have not memorized this route or know where to go, and I don't want to get lost. You can't really get lost, but like... drifting is actually pretty decent in this car. Like, that was a pretty smooth drift I did there. I'm holding down the clutch, like, just rolling. I know a lot of you guys don't do that, but, like, if you're just rolling, it's pretty decent. Okay. We gotta cover everything, you know. So, let's go to here, and let's try some off-roading skills. Okay, I think there's a house right there. So that's the castle. So we're gonna start from here, and then drive in the sand down to the castle. And it's, like, right around here. This is not the castle, it's, like, right there. It's in there. It's hard to get to, but it's like in there. So now let's try like city street performance. This is like a lot of not stop and go. About to say that, but a lot of like turns and stuff. And we'll also test while we're out on the whatever it's called. We will test on the beach. We will test the like performance of the like, what is it called? The like damage taken. Like, see how much damage it consumes. It shouldn't consume that much damage. Like, even if it does, I don't think we're gonna actually do a video on if you actually get a difference if you get damage. Like, if like the physics of the game kind of get messed up. I don't know. We're gonna do a video on that. So make sure to like, follow, and subscribe, and like turn on notifications so you get that. Okay, so this is where we're gonna get like sharp turns, and I'm gonna overdo these turns and like hit the brakes a lot. So, a tip for this car: while holding down the clutch, you actually get better braking the performance than just not. I don't know, it's really weird. Like, I've never had to, like, experience that, but, like, if I just brake, it stutters a lot, but if you hold down the clutch, like I am now, it keeps it pretty smooth. Like, see that? It's actually smooth. And, like, early in the video when I showed you, it was, like, chopping. Oh, okay. Let's just do a turn in here. Okay, I forgot to hit the clutch. That was dumb. Okay. Oh yeah, and I would like to say the gearing performance, like the feel of like when you switch gears, and like the smoothness. You lose a lot of speed. Like okay, I shouldn't say a lot of speed, but you do lose speed, like actually a lot more than I would like, but I'm like pretty picky about losing speed. So, I don't know, but like, watch this. So let's get up, let's crank this gear. And then, where I normally change is around 7. Did you see that? We like, even in that short second I changed gears, we lost a good amount of performance. So, we're at the beach. We can get at the beach like right here. So let's start going on the beach. Oh, we can't here. We have to go up a little more. This is our first time going to the beach location for the off-roading review. We normally go up to the train area, but it normally is, it's a lot more, it's not really off-roading. It's really just getting slammed by, like, going on the train track and stuff, so that's why we're going to be doing our off-roading reviews here. So, speed? I'll say this is actually pretty sick speed for this car. I don't think that this car, I'm pretty sure, is for off-roading. It's all-wheel drive, of course. All-wheel drive. Let's see this. So maneuvering around big materials, it's pretty decent. You do lose actually a decent amount of speed when you change on a lot more speed than I like when you change here. I know automatic in these like stuff is not good. Okay, let's try this, like going up these hills instead. So this is gonna count as our jumping. We normally had to do a separate one for this, but okay, so it's I lost a lot of speed there. Now that's normal. Like a lot of cars do lose a lot of speed while doing this. So let's go here. Yeet. Oh. Okay, so. Okay, so the handling in dirt is actually, not dirt, I meant in like bad terrain, is actually pretty decent. And as I said, I thought I was about to flip. Like, it's a little bit hard keeping with the gears because it does lose a lot of speed. A lot more speed than I want, but still considering the price, I'm not going to complain. So, that about sums it up for the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys next time.